It's time for Weights and Pleasures. What's up, everybody? How are my spotters doing?
We're doing
Hello,
good.
hello.
You guys are good.
Everyone is doing great.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, what else can you do?
Oh, me? I'm same crap, I guess, as you guys are in, right? Are you working out, Nance?
Yeah, I've got my stuff in my room and I
You don't have.
walk
Oh,
a
your
lot.
gym's not open yet.
No, it's not open.
Oh,
You what?
mine is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Then they're just, yeah, they're, some people are just saying fuck it, but mine won't say fuck it. So,
but there's like 4 of them in Medford right now that are saying fuck it.
right, I know, but I'm not going to go, you know, go
Dude,
to,
the police even came to the club. They didn't open the doors. They just kept on lifting.
That's awesome. Most police are not even trying to enforce anything, though.
Yes, they are, dude.
Not
some
over
are,
here.
some aren't.
Oh, bro, like in New York, that guy, they came back and they gave him a big old fine,
Yeah, well, that's
15,000
New
or
York.
something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that at all.
You didn't see the gym owner from New Jersey?
Was that the first lockdown or this one now? Because I remember the
Right now.
first lockdown.
This
He
is
was
right now.
he was keeping his gym open.
Right. He tried to close, dude, but like he closed the first one, but this second one, he's like, dude, my business is gonna close.
Yeah.
Right. That's what, and I don't understand how how the gym is such the bad place. So the Rona only hangs out at the gym. It doesn't hang out at the mall where everybody is fucking at.
And so yeah, our governor came out yesterday and said if ICUs get to 15%, where there's no capacity, less, and then they were going to shut down again, no restaurants. But then retail stores can stay open. At least 20% people can go inside the store.
And they don't
So why
monitor.
can't you do that to restaurants, though?
Dude, you can go to the masturbate booths, dude.
Well,
No,
why can't you go to
those are still
the
open. The
restaurant? Why
adult
can't the
bookstore where people jack
restaurants?
off at, it's still open.
Why can't the restaurants stay 20% capacity? Our gym is staying open because we're outdoors still.
Yeah, you have an outdoor one, so that's
So
nice.
that's been kind of nice. But I mean, the way he's talking about it is going to be a strict lockdown again. The parks again are going to be shut down.
Right. They're
Hair
talking.
salons and barbershops and
In LA, they're not even supposed to go for runs now.
you can't do it. He wants a lockdown. I told you that if you go visit LA, you're supposed to print something out from LA County saying that you are going to abide by the rules and you're going to go quarantine yourself, whoever's house you're visiting, that you're going to stay inside their home. Subject to fines and imprisonment if you don't.
Oh yeah. So now we're gonna have to show. This is turning in such a communist world now.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. We're all gonna have cards. We're gonna get inspected at each border to go into each state. Oh, this is gonna get fun.
Guys, look, Fed, was I the first person like you ever knew, maybe in the whole like California, to have my medical paperwork for weed when it was super complicated?
I think you were.
I'm figuring out the remedy. I'm serious, guys. I'm figuring out a legit remedy, and I know it sounds crazy.
Remedy for what?
So that nothing like that can be used against you.
What?
Well, dude, they want to make all these petty rules, right? And technically, I don't want to it takes a long lecture, dude, and I really don't want to get into it. You got to trust me. I'm working on remedy, and one day I'll blab for 5 hours about it and put it so everybody can understand. But like right now, all I'm saying is like, there's 2 types of citizenship. We were never taught this shit in the United States, dude. It's on like Supreme Court records, Supreme Court cases. Like, dude, there's a way. Like the reason why you can't use the Constitution, dude, is because of things that happened after our country went bankrupt, which we were never taught. And like, yeah, we lost a lot of rights. Like at 1933, we lost a bunch of rights. Okay. And so like we can't even really go into court and claim the Constitution. Anybody who says that, dude, they just don't understand law. Like it's all like they get you to think you can. And like sometimes the judge might let you win, but like no. There's 2 types of citizenship, dude. And the citizenship that we got, dude, is awful. Like we were like, but the pre-citizenship to that, like when I can explain it, and I don't want to go into great detail, it's just 1,000 times superior, and that's how you can claim all those constitutional laws. Well, like I have the right to liberty, I have the right to this. Like there were so many Supreme Court cases that basically threw out the Constitution for regular people. Anyway,
Got it. So then the airlines. Did you hear about the
anyway,
airlines? The airlines are gonna. You're gonna have your vaccine before you can board their plane.
Yeah, so I'm never flying again.
Right.
Right.
I know.
So
And then they'll reverse that because you know how much business they're gonna lose.
Right.
Stupid.
I'm not. You know, I figure there's going to be somebody who eventually opens an airline that doesn't go by their rules. And you know, let's talk about this, dude. You guys know that you can have private airlines? All the airlines right now are public.
Mm-hmm.
Like they do it all backwards. Like you could have a private airline and a private airport. It's just everything is messed up. Like everyone thinks that they have to use the FAA, and like the FAA actually has authority, and like nobody can show you a law where these crazy fuckers have authority.
Right.
They really don't. They just start naming it. It's like eventually somebody's gonna figure it out. That, oh, maybe I should just start my own airlines and buy my own airports and fly to my own airports. And that person will probably be like the owner of Amazon, you know, and he's going to get super wealthy. Super wealthy.
Or Elon Musk, right?
Right, because like right now, dude, I don't want to fly. I don't want to get a vaccine. You guys aren't getting nobody I know wants to get a vaccine.
Right.
No one.
There's not like one person who's like, yeah, I'm so excited.
Sign me up. There is some people. You know, there is some people.
You mean you're not going to feel safe, Si, seeing Bush and Obama and Clinton take it on TV, man?
I hope one of them. I hope one of them like seizes out. I hope like all of a sudden it's foaming at the mouth and going, "Oh yeah, this is great."
Either those guys committed treason, dude, and like Trump made them a deal that if they take the vaccine, they can die, like they're gonna die, and they take the vaccine or something shit like that, and everyone will see that it kills the presidents, and so no one will get it, right? Or they're clones. There's no way, dude, that George Bush is gonna get a vaccine, dude. No way. Bill Clinton's IQ is like 155. Say what you want about the guy. He's not dumb enough to ever get that vaccine. Even dumbass George Bush ain't gonna get it, dude. And Barack Obama's IQ is off the charts too, dude. They would never get that vaccine. They're never gonna. There's no way. It's ludicrous.
Right. They're gonna show them getting a shot in the arm, but it's not gonna be the vaccine.
Oh yeah, it'll be.
Oh my God! The bigger the company, the worse they're running COVID. Like the NFL is ruining everything with COVID.
Everything, all sports are. Well, I mean, NFL's the only thing going on right now, but yes.
And how did the NBA increase their salary cap?
I have no idea.
Dude, no one even watches that pile of garbage, dude.
Yeah, the numbers are just shooting down more and more and more.
Yeah.
And what do you think the NBA is going to be just as bad when they start here in a couple weeks?
Oh, dude, it's going to be awful.
It's going to be really bad.
Dude, sports are awful now, dude. And the only reason I watch NFL is because, like, fantasy keeps me addicted. And the NFL is lucky they figured out fantasy. Mm-hmm. Because if it wasn't for fantasy, dude, it's unwatchable.
Yeah, I would only watch the Raiders.
Dude, the Raider game, bro, even if you were watching it from the other angle last week, and even when the Raiders played the Chiefs, right? Mm-hmm. The game is awful, dude. It's like the dude's got to take his stupid little mask off. He unhooks it. And it takes seconds, bro.
And then in college, Lawrence from Clemson, so he got it. So I guess automatically you have to miss 2 weeks. But
wow, he
can be on the sideline on the second week. So if he can be on the sideline without his mask on, he's over there eating sunflower seeds and spitting it out, mask down, mask up, but he can't play football.
Have you guys seen the COVID test? Have you seen the COVID test?
It's like, that makes no sense to me.
No, have you? Fed. You're definitely a logical guy, dude. Because you had a lot of time when you were running marathons to contemplate things. Yeah. Think about. Have you seen how long the COVID test is? How long it is?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you got to stick that shit all the way down my throat to see if I have COVID, but it's testable when I breathe?
It
Yeah.
doesn't go down your throat. It goes up your nose. to
Right,
your
Nance.
brain.
I
Big ass
definitely know you
Q-tip.
know that.
It's the same Q-tip they put in your wiener when it goes bad. You
Oh,
stick it in
no.
something you shouldn't.
I'm not having those dirty tribe hat wearing freak put anything in my wiener, dude.
You're right, though, dude. I mean, you're right. That thing goes all the way back to almost to your brain, man. But yet I have to
Right.
wear my mask because it might come out right there. Why can't they just
Right.
swab the inside of my mouth?
No,
Yeah.
I asked my sister this, dude, and she looked at me and like stumped. Like, how did like I was like, Dick, you never learned logic, did you, Tam? like, like you skipped the logic class. You could pass all those tests, but logically, guys, come on. Like, if you're sticking something, if you got to stick the test all the way down your nose, dude. They're literally taking advantage of everybody, dude. And you're like,
It was great. I was at my gym this morning. You know, it was cold, so I kind of like wearing the face mask above my mouth a little bit because it's cold out there in the morning. And but I was like, you can just see my breath coming out of my mask.
right. Hey,
It's like a blow of
my
smoke
favorite
out
is
there.
when I'm running on the
great.
street, right? And then like someone will move on the other side of the street. Somebody who like for years or like whatever, I've been seeing when they were walking or whatever, even at the beginning of COVID. Now they move like across the street.
No. I got the stupid ass people over here. It says the sidewalk's closed. Across the
What?
street, the sidewalk's closed. They're doing all this they're doing this
Oh,
thing.
I thought
So
it was a neighbor saying.
no. No. So they have like there's a big dump trucks and all that. So they have all that coned out. And I watch these fucking people just walking on the side. I'm like, all you have to do is walk across the street. And they just still walk on that side, even though it says closed. And I'm just like going, you're the fucking people that we have the problem with. It's like, because you think you're fucking special, that you can go ahead and walk. And I hope one of those dump trucks runs you over. But then when it does, you're going to fucking sue because you're going to say it was their fault.
Absolutely.
Even though you walked where it said the sidewalk is fucking closed.
None of the people who are working on the houses out here, none of them are wearing masks, by the way.
Yeah.
None of the construction people are wearing masks. Shout out to them. No, dude.
Is your guys' restaurants open?
Yeah, but only at like 50% or something.
Are they open?
Yeah, they open back. We have it where you can. It's only like it's certain percent. Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to really pay too much attention and just like live my life. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But the gym thing is like, oh, we're closed.
The gym, so it just pisses me off. It's just stupid.
It's getting Did they close the gym at the park? You know, at the park there's a gym.
What park?
Is it Bear Creek Park or Lawson Creek or whatever it is? There's an actual gym, an outdoor gym.
Oh, yeah, that's over at Hawthorne Park.
Hawthorne Park.
Yeah, it's not a gym. It's like a little stupid thing for the old people.
Yeah, but it works.
Is it like the
You
body
don't-
weight, like little
No,
sit-down
it's not.
machines?
No, you just sit there. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of what was that stupid place all the women went to, the old ladies went to?
Curves?
Curves, exactly. That's exactly it. Those machines are the curve machines. Yeah. And they have them in the park, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Did all those curve places close down though? Right? They're not even around.
I haven't seen them. They were around.
Yeah, they
I've
were around
seen a
for long
couple.
time.
Not lately.
I don't know.
I imagine Orange Therapy is like that.
Orange
Therapy.
is
No,
kinda
that's
tight.
a bunch of. Those are more not old ladies. Those are more.
Yeah, that's more like a straight like high intensity interval
Yeah,
training, like
it's all cardio.
rowing and running and rowing.
Yeah,
and
you
run.
row, you run,
Yeah.
and you lift. You know, you do little weights,
Yeah,
but it's all cardio all the time.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Raider who got the COVID test, and then he called the COVID people? You saw that, right, Finn?
Yes, I did.
What?
Video.
So there was a Raider player,
Uh-huh.
and he gets tested all the time by the Raiders, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow the Nevada State Health Department called him and said, "You're positive for COVID." And he's like, "Dude, I just took a test 5 minutes ago. It says I'm negative, and I'm a Raider." And the guy goes, Oh, never mind. Like, forget this call ever happened.
It was beautiful when he came out and said that. I was like, this is
Oh,
so
really?
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
See,
Everybody's shady, dude. You can't trust
It's so
anybody.
bad.
Do
So
you guys
bad.
think? What do you
You
guys think
can't
about?
even look right now and see how many people have died from the flu or how many people have gotten the flu yet this year.
no, well, the flu doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
They
flu's
cured the
gone.
flu and the
Gone.
common cold. They're gone. Really?
It all
They
just
just,
slipped into COVID.
yeah, just it's just. I just. They have little stupid things over by the mall by where just little pods. You know those pods you can rent for your house.
Yeah.
There's 2 pods and there's people sitting in there and you could test for COVID. I go, why do we have this? Why? What? Nobody's going there. I have not seen one car there.
Yeah, no, it's stupid. Like last time the lockdown came, they brought the ships in. Remember those ships that they brought
Right.
in? And then they opened up the old Kings Arena over here. And I think it was like one patient was in there, one
Yeah.
patient. And now they're saying, oh my gosh, the numbers are crazy. It's
Yeah, that's
increased.
what they're doing here again. And it's like, I don't see it. And you just but they keep convincing the right people,
Oh, yeah.
because it's my mom. She goes, oh, the numbers are going up. I said, they're so full of shit, Mom. Like, it's
so
the
sad.
news telling you. I can get on the TV and tell you a bunch of shit too.
Or like, I love like when I see these videos of these guys like harassing these women. This old man in Hobby Lobby was harassing this lady because she wasn't wearing her mask.
What a dick.
And he was
Yeah.
like, put your mask on. She's like, why don't you just stay away from me? Why don't you just stay? He's like, no, I'm not. He's like, put your mask on. So he kept like following down the aisle. And she, he was complaining about not wearing a mask, but yet he's going closer and
Right.
closer to her. And she's like, come on, sir. She's like, leave me alone. Step away. And he was so mad. I was like, oh, man, that would have been so dope if it was like, if he did that to you, Nancy, if he did that to my wife.
Oh, yeah, no.
throat
See,
punch
but
his
he
ass.
would, but that's the thing. He wouldn't do it to somebody like me.
Yeah.
I watch them. They look and see for,
Yeah, the little weak ones.
right.
Yeah, my
just-
wife would have throat punched
Guys,
his
they're
ass.
goblins.
Right. I would have turned around and just went.
Yeah.
They're goblins, dude, and they're literally they hate happy women. They hate beautiful women.
No, it's
Like-
just the people that are doing the mass patrol are the same fucking kids in school who were had their nose up the teacher's butt. They're the goody two shoes. I'm gonna tell. Those are the ones that are saying, put your mask up.
So dumb.
Right. Meanwhile, dude, they're 300 pounds. They're wheezing.
Mind
like-
your own fucking
On every
business.
kind
How
of
about
medication
that?
you can think of.
Exactly.
Right. And yes, you're going to die. And if you get the COVID, yeah, you probably will because your body can't handle another fucking problem.
Exactly. The Hessens got it. The whole family got it.
Who did?
The Hessens, Danielle, John, Natalie, Lucas, Aiden.
And how are they?
John's mom was the only one because she's older lady, so she already had some problems, I believe. But I think she's doing fine now. So I mean, they all stayed home. No one went to the hospital or anything. John came home, I believe, like throwing up and had a fever, and then they all got tested, and they the whole family got it. He was still waiting on his results from when I talked to him last weekend. But they're all fine. I mean, they all took off to go cut down their Christmas tree last
Right.
weekend. So
See? So
So isn't it like, okay, dude,
It's just
what do they say? Herd immunity now?
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be that way, and you're gonna have to. And we talked about it before, where they shut people down and you don't go out. All these other diseases, all these other germs that are out there, and then everybody goes back out again. You're gonna get sick again from the other crap because your body's not used to it.
what gets me is, so you're controlling me because you're afraid I'm going to die from this.
Mhm.
So are you going to take away my car next? Are you going to take away
Yes.
what are you going to take away right for me even to go outside and walk? Because I can get
Yes.
killed that way too.
Yes, and I'm
what
gonna
the
tell you
fuck
something.
else are you going to take away?
If you do not understand your status as a human, they really, really actually can.
Right, because they can get those stupid people going, oh yes, no.
Yeah, well, I think it's the education system, guys.
It's stupid. Well, there's education people that are just watching this TV and believing it because we go back to, again, it's like, how are you going to take away our freedoms, but yet these other people who are afraid, if you're afraid, stay home. There's plenty of things out there for you to be able to get your food, to get what you want to get. You don't want to go out and visit your family. You don't want to go out and visit your friends, and stay home. No one's forcing you to go out.
The government will even give you money in an apartment. And like, you literally, if you don't care, like, go get on welfare, go sit in your house, stay at home.
Yeah,
Like
stay
literally, dude,
home.
I'd rather pay higher taxes, dude, and have people fucking just stay home.
Tim said said this the other day. He said that he goes, "Do you realize they don't what they teach in the schools now? So they don't teach. You need to look at a school book from when we went to school, and look at a school book now. Completely fucking different. They don't teach history. They don't teach history. They teach, you know, all the and I kind of can remember it now with my son coming home. You know, they teach all about the rights of the you know LGBT community and all that stuff, and they're teaching all those things. They're not teaching our history anymore.
Right. They're all concerned about George Floyd. He putting murals up for him and doing all this
Right.
thing and praising him and all these things that
Right.
he's doing, naming streets after him. But then they have like the first black attorney general, you know, and they're calling his ass a sellout.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what's wrong with this world. Why not praise this man who made it? He's black.
Because they don't.
He ain't
Because
feeling
they
he's
don't even
oppressed.
teach. They're not teaching that anymore. They don't
He
teach those
overcame
ones anymore.
something, but we're gonna
Because
worry
if you
about
because
praising this drug dealer, this drug addict.
and because I'm gonna tell you, this is my like philosophy on it. Is we have the computers right now, and computers are so powerful that if anybody figures out even a little bit, dude, of the trespasses that are going on against us, that it would fuck their whole system up. So now they got to get everybody like ignorantly dumb, dude, like idiocracy. It's like a plan. Like they have to do it. If not, like their system cannot. Like the internet is too powerful. There's too much
So-
information on it.
So what's this thing I read yesterday that says Biden says when he's going to come in, he wants 100 days of mask wearing.
First
And then
100
after,
days.
yeah, and then after that, we should be fine. I'm like,
Yeah.
we've been wearing fucking masks this whole fucking time. So you're saying if we do it in the 100 days, then boom, we're done.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like people. I mean, it's very rare that I go out and I don't see someone with a mask on. Now, right? Everybody's
Right.
pretty much wearing masks.
Right.
So for them to say not everyone is wearing it, the majority is out there wearing masks now.
We can't go in the
So
store
what's
without
your
it.
first 100 days gonna do?
Right. I know. It's just fucking stupid.
I'm still not wearing a mask. Dude.
No.
I
I
mean,
wear it a certain way, so people, you know, I don't wear it all the way up my nose, so because I
I
can't.
wear mine down. Like I went to the beer store today.
Yeah.
I'll throw it up when I walk in. But if
is
I'm in
it
the
is it
aisles by
around
myself,
is it around my neck? Yeah, it's around my neck.
yeah, it's around my neck. And then if somebody walks by, I'll throw it up over my mouth. And then and I walk away from them, I pull it back down. Like I'm not near no one. I'm not gonna just wear it because when I'm by myself in the aisle.
Yeah, like I went to the post office today, dude, and like I was looking in the back of the post office, and everybody had their mask down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to get where he's saying, you know, my first 100 days. I mean, oh yeah, this is what's gonna curb it.
Because then he can say he did it.
Yeah.
He cured it. He did what Trump didn't do. I took the time and took the care and made it serious. And then
coming
look
out saying,
look what
that,
I did in my first thing as president. I cured COVID.
Yeah.
And then the media will
everything's
be
gonna
like,
free to
COVID's gone, and everyone will believe it.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
gonna be free to Americans. The vaccine.
And so I can't wait, you know, until people are like, you cough again, and people, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
we got
COVID. Oh, no,
The
they cured.
silent,
So
the
now we
silent
don't have
majority and the lazy minority, dude.
Yeah.
They just want to go home and then get on the computer and write about how awful everything is, dude.
I love to watch. I love your stupid things when you banter back and forth with people.
Who, me?
Yeah, on Facebook. Cracks me the fuck up. Sometimes I have to see you did something. I'm like, oh, I got to see how this started. I'm like, I gotta go back.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and I'm just
Gets
like,
my morning going.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I do, dude. I get up around like 5 a.m., dude. Like I stretch.
It's like finding the stupid. It's like you're stupid. Find it. Fish and find it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. That's a real one.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
so
get-
random. I'll just be scrolling something. I'm like, oh look, Cyrus and Gabby replied to this.
Yeah, it comes up everywhere, dude. Like I find ways to call people awful things with mean words, and they don't even know what I'm talking about, dude.
No.
I told a lady today, I was like,
I like the one
about
you said,
Wuhan,
oh, I'm
dude.
sorry
She's
your
like,
husband died.
no, I was no.
Oh, I'm sorry your husband died.
Yeah, you know what's hella funny? That I didn't know about if he was being serious or not.
I was actually Dude, I actually felt bad for her.
Yeah. And I was leaning towards that way too.
I'm not a complete asshole. I give some hearts out there, dude. I give a lot of hearts, but I give a lot of shit. If there was a shit, I kind
There's
of give a
more
lot of
shit
shit.
than hearts.
The lady told me today, she's like, the person responsible for this virus is still in the White House or something. And I was like, wait, the Chinese virologist from Wuhan are the racist?
Right?
Oh no, she called the guy racist. That's what it was. And I was like, wait, the Chinese virologist in Wuhan are racist, dude? You know? I was like, fuck my life, dude. Everyone's racist.
Oh yeah, like this guy today. I was going to Beverages and More. It's a guy, had Biden Harris 2020, and he had a license plate little thing around there that said, "Don't be racist, Black Lives Matter," and he turned it in the same parking lot as I just like went in and I got out. I was like, I want to see who this guy is. He was like this old Chinese guy. I was like, wow, that was straight. He had his sweats on, sandals on with his socks and his little Biden boat mask on, a little Biden hat on.
Probably getting a check delivered to his house from Biden.
I was like, holy
Dude,
crap!
how
Look
would
at
think
this
most
guy.
Asian people hate Joe Biden, dude?
I was very surprised that I saw that it was
Asian
him.
people like money, right? They make a lot of money, don't they? Don't they understand that they're going to lose money? Maybe it's a poor Asian.
Maybe.
I don't see many of those though.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very strange.
And dude, the day after, I'm gonna tell you something. The day after they announced Joe Biden's win, dude, all the Biden people, there was like 2 or 3 Biden things on the way to the kid's school, right? And about 500 Trump things. And
Yeah.
they pulled down the Biden things like immediately, dude, but everybody kept their Trump stuff up, dude. Everyone's still rocking their MAGA. Like, that's how you know Joe Biden didn't win, dude. It's like blatantly obvious right in front of our face.
Yeah,
same...
I saw that video you sent me.
Yeah, do you believe any of those videos though?
I don't know. I saw one today too. Some lady like grabbing like a USB card from like her computer and like kind of like
you and I can make that
it.
video in our garage.
Yeah.
Like that's about what they call it, the USB handoff.
Yeah, the USB handoff. Yeah, exactly it was.
And then like the blonde lady, like she's like, I swore on an affidavit that like I saw her talking, like I believed her because she's like, I'm gonna go to prison if I lie. I'm more into like a person who's gonna go to jail than a video.
Yeah.
Like in my opinion, that's like the highest say. If you show me a video, I'm like, okay, dude, I can make 100 videos. You guys had 18 days to make videos, dude. I can get fake videos. Democrats can get fake videos, dude. So like, It makes it. I gotta be fair, when I'm like critiquing, and I'm like, I can make fake videos, dude. Like I always got to remember that. So, but the affidavit stuff, dude, that's a big deal. If you swear on an affidavit, dude, and you get caught in a lie, and it's easy nowadays, like you said, to catch people in a lie, and shit, dude. Like I trusted that. There were so many people who swore on affidavits. It's unbelievable. 21 binders full.
Wow.
Binders,
dude, of affidavits.
People in Nevada, lie all the time. You're taught to. It's so funny. As children, we're taught not to lie. You get your ass beat because you lied.
Yeah.
And then as you get an adult, you're told to lie.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. From the smallest lies. Oh, don't hurt their feelings.
Right.
As
an adult, you're like, how can I fuck this person up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Sai, you didn't see the Tyson fight?
No, come on, dude.
We watched it over here.
You watched it.
Well, yeah, because I had family over. We were watching. It was Sarah's birthday, so we were celebrating Sarah's birthday.
Yeah, that's the night you wanted to do the show.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. I'm like, he's got family over. He's always got somebody over. There's no way he's fucking doing the show.
And so we're like, let's just throw it on and watch it. It was so horrible.
Because we were gonna have Jenny, by the way, who didn't you guys?
Well, yeah, she showed up late, and then she was like, "Oh yeah," she showed up late, and then I was running late, so I was like, "Yeah, it's not gonna work."
No, you guys ruined my day.
Oh man! So you didn't watch it?
No. So I'll never watch a boxing match again because of the emotional damage you guys did to me.
Oh.
I was just thinking if you saw the other fight, the Nate Robinson fight.
So
No,
no,
but I
my
saw
son
every meme
showed
in the
me
world about it.
My
It's
son
awesome.
showed me the one, whoever the YouTuber,
Dude,
Uh-huh.
Jake Paul and
And he
him
fought-
fixed
and he
that
fought-
fight. I didn't even have to watch it, and I know they fixed it.
oh, that's
Nobody thinks Jake Paul could beat up Nate Robinson. I'm sorry, Nancy. What were you saying?
I guess that's the one you're talking about. That's what my son showed us. That one, the YouTuber and the basketball player.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was so funny. They were horrible
Every-
boxers. Horrible.
I just love, no, the best part of it all was Snoop.
Oh yeah.
Or just, he'd be like, you just hear him go, whoo!
Good Lord.
Yeah, the good Lord. That was
Tony got
so-
knocked out.
I was like,
Yeah, he had the best commentary of the
Yeah,
night.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
he was
oh,
great.
he was
Looking like two uncles fighting at the barbecue.
right. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was hella funny. He did a good job.
I like him the best.
But the only reason I said that because Colby Covington, the UFC guy, he came out today and said, heard that they finally scraped Nate Robinson's carcass off the floor. He said, I'll make LeBron James eat the canvas in half that time. NBA players are the softest and most privileged athletes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe we can get like 6ix9ine to like fight LeBron.
Colby Covington will kill LeBron, dude. I'm tired of these people. They all think because they're basketball players or
They
the
can't
big
beat up Shaq.
big-
No matter what they want to say, they can't beat up Shaq, dude. I guarantee none of them can beat up Shaq in his prime.
Barkley almost right now.
You think any of those UFC fighters can beat up Shaq?
Barkley slammed Shaq back in the day in his prime.
Dude.
In the game, don't you remember? Shaq and him were fighting, and Barkley picked him up over his shoulder and like slammed him, dude.
Yeah, but Barkley's a monster too.
Barkley
Barkley
can't
don't
do shit
play.
now. I watched him on this golf thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, well, Barkley's all broken now for sure.
oh yeah. He's like, I'm like, oh, you're an old man. Now look at you. You're like hip replacement coming up soon. I don't know what's going on.
But I would love to see like Nate Diaz fight like Allen Iverson.
oh my god, it would kill him, dude. Kill him. Yeah, so I mean, they're putting this Paul guy like thinking he's gonna fight McGregor next, and he's gonna fight Masvidal next, and I was like, dude, come on, dude. The guy, this was like his second professional fight. I was like, and how you gonna call that a professional fight against a basketball player? You know what I mean? Like, how does that even work? It's a basketball player. That guy's never boxed in his life.
Dude, Jake Paul's got to be on steroids though.
What happened?
He's big.
Did something happen, Nancy?
Yeah, I lost you for a second. I don't know how, but I got you back.
Well, they're wrestlers. So I mean, they're athletic kids. Him and his brother. I mean, they're athletic. You know, I mean, they're just hella rich kids and from Calabasas, man. The mean streets of Calabasas.
Yeah, rich kids can get steroids, dude.
So I mean, you know,
Because their dads are like doctors and shit.
you know. So, I mean, you know, but I mean, he's saying he's gonna be the next Mayweather.
Oh, no, he's not.
Of boxing because, you know, I mean, shoot, he brings in 20 million views like just off his YouTube.
Dude, Floyd May. Oh, I thought he said he was going to be as good as Floyd Mayweather.
No,
Yeah, he
no,
could
no.
definitely get as like for sure.
No,
I
money
actually
wise.
agree with him on that.
You know,
Dude.
money wise.
He's got to fight the other YouTubers though, dude.
Well, yeah, I want to see him fight a real fighter though, because the people now see there you go, it's that draw. I want to watch it. I'm not gonna buy it.
See, I want to see him fight JoJo Siwa.
JoJo Siwa.
Yeah, you know who that is? Like the
No,
little kid
who's
show. She's like 12.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, she's awful, dude. I can't. You're lucky you don't have to deal with the JoJo Siwa.
The girls watch her.
They did, not anymore. All the girls do now is play video games.
Yeah.
Really?
So many video games, dude.
Well, you got to cut that out.
Lily gets in trouble.
Why? It's better than just vegging on TV.
Well, why don't you get them outside doing shit?
The COVIDs. No, you know what, Nancy? I've been slacking on that. It's like it's very hard to like be doing those things. They don't want to go for like normal walks and bike rides. They want to go to like
Because they want to play their video games.
no, they want to like go horseback riding and like surfing and hunting and Yeah, they're extreme adventurous now, dude.
Oh,
You
you're
know,
so
they
full,
live that Minecraft life. They want to like
so
explore.
full of shit.
I'm dead serious.
I know
Like
you're
Lola
dead full
loves
of
to go
shit.
hunting with me, and like Lily wants to go like do other things.
When are they going away?
They're not this year.
They're not anymore.
No, they're staying with
Because of
their
COVID?
papa.
Ah, right on.
COVIDs, dude.
Jay and I are planning to come out and visit you in a couple weeks.
Are you?
Yeah, like around I don't know, right before Christmas, right after Christmas, around that time. He's gonna take like 20 days off here coming up in December.
Awesome, dude.
He has some time off, so we're gonna go take a visit as long as it's not snowing.
Why don't we all go to Wisconsin and go hunting, dude?
He might be down for that.
Yeah, you can definitely hunt in Wisconsin. Because you can have a crossbow in Wisconsin.
I got a hella gear up then, dude.
So what, dude? You'll be fine.
I'm wearing shorts right now, man.
I need to see that getting off the plane in Wisconsin.
Trust me, I need to see that.
Woo, right?
like what the fuck is this? We're going
What the
hunting.
fuck were you thinking? Stop bringing us to Wisconsin. I hate you.
Oh, Wisconsin, man.
We would just be in the hotel the whole time, dude.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Going, where the hell are we? Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's the plan. So, hey, did you guys hear about that high school football player? I believe it was yesterday's game. What's today? Friday? Yeah, so it was yesterday's game. He had a personal foul on him for roughing the quarterback.
Yes.
Then he got mad at the referee
Yes.
throwing that flag. So then he started cussing at the ref. They ejected him, and he blindsided the ref. He ran out from the sidelines and blindsided him.
We got to get that little fucker on the show.
Crushed him. I think that's sad, dude. That's messed up. What an idiot.
What?
Now, what? What are you going to say?
I'm on the kid's side.
No.
He just messed up his whole football career.
Whole football career. He's in the running to be a state champion in wrestling also this year.
Yeah, the referee, and you guys think that, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that kid is probably be a great kid. That referee was probably fucking with him his whole high school career, dude.
Sorry about it. So that's what you're going to do out in the street? That someone's going to get under your skin? You're going to let your anger get to you like that and ruin your life?
I blame the referee for being immature.
Now you go, though. Here you go. So now he's going to ruin his wrestling career, ruin his football career. Now his whole team is out of the playoffs now because of that.
Right.
So
well, the team, their team dropped out by themselves.
No, their team won, but now they got kicked out of the playoffs.
No, I thought they dropped out themselves.
No, they got suspended. Well, they suspended
the coach said. The coach himself did it.
Still. Okay, so there you go. So why punish the other kids then?
Why? Because, dude, obviously the referees are so wicked that the kids shouldn't be around.
And then here we go through the vicious cycle. Later on, this kid's going to blame. It's not his fault that this happened.
Yeah,
it was society's fault.
Society's fault.
Usually I go with the old men and the authority, dude. But on this one, I kind of feel like the referee was just giving him way harder of a fucking time, dude.
Well, then he's got to be able to control
then
himself.
Man up.
Okay, I'm just trying to get him on the show, guys.
Shit in life.
I'm just saying. I was like, he's got to be able to control himself, man. If he can't control himself from a referee, you're getting kicked out. In the game that you're going to win anyways. Like, yeah, you messed up.
I don't want to bear false witness on the kid, dude, but I guarantee steroids were involved.
He's a big kid.
Guaranteed. Yeah, I'm sure he's all amped up.
Boy.
Steroids, Red Bull, or Mountain Dew. Those Texas boys drink Mountain Dew.
I believe he came in third in state last year for wrestling.
So did you hear that, Vince?
Attending.
Did you hear that, Vince? Third in state.
And he was contending for the gold for state championship this year.
Bad attitude. You better sign him, Vince.
The next Brock Lesnar.
Sign him.
Speaking of that,
have you seen? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask Cyrus. Have you seen?
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
So you tell me. You tell me.
He looks awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
He looks great.
Gigantor is what we call him.
Gigantor. Okay, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's because
huge, and I'm like,
no, but he switched up his regiment.
Oh, and then I see who he's working out with. That guy is like the that's your roid dealer right there. He's When he comes into the gym, he kisses his biceps. This guy is he thinks everyone wants to fuck him. Oh, he thinks this guy's like Guido the pimp
Ah,
of the gym. Oh, he cracks me up every time he comes in. I'm like, and he's hanging out with him. I go, you need to hang out with better people.
You know, I my gym is not like that right now. It's
I know
like
your gym's nobody. Nobody goes in there.
yeah, so like right now I feel great because I'm like definitely the strongest person there. And then like dude, of course I literally made, especially since like we're
So
all
who are your
criminals
friends
now.
there?
Well, we're all criminals, dude. We all go work out when we're not supposed to, dude. So like it's
I
like
know.
this.
So who are your criminal friends?
There's Jesse, the gray-haired old man. He's probably a cop, but he's cool. And then there's this other guy. He's like I call him the old queer. Like he's like a queer guy. I don't know if he's gay, dude, but like he lisps, dude. So that's gay enough. And then there's Hot Pants, dude. She's just like Asian girl, and I always make her hella laugh. But all the guys like stare at her. They can't even
Why
have
do
a
you call her
conversation.
hot girl?
Huh?
Why do you call her
Hot
hot?
Pants girl because she wears pants that are way too tight for her, and you can literally see her ass crack.
Right.
So all the
Why do
guys
you
like
think
sit there
she's
and stare at
Asian?
her, and you know me, dude. Like I'm working out.
Why do you think? What's her name?
I don't know it.
Oh.
I don't know it. I can find out?
Yeah, you can find out for me.
You know, even if I find out, I'm gonna forget.
I know.
And then the
But I
gym
never talk to you or see you anymore, so it's not any problem. I'll hear about
and
it
the
next
gym
time.
owner, I didn't forget your name. And the gym owner is pretty cool.
He's a
Like
dude.
he's
Yeah.
a pretty cool guy. I
Is
talked
he
to him.
is he dating the chick, the Asian chick?
No,
Oh, okay. Then it's probably not who I think it is.
he's married.
Kind of, sort of.
How do you know all this
I
dirt
know.
on every
I
gym?
know. Because I know people. People talk to me. It's the gift of gab I have. So when I go out and I talk, I see people, oh, you've gone to a gym. What gym you going to? Oh, no. Oh, did you hear about so-and-so? No. Who is that?
Oh, because if you're, I know who.
Who?
I know who. Allison. Allison tells you everything. Allison's your ear to everything.
Allison?
Isn't that her name?
Who's Allison? Oh, are you thinking of the vitamin shop?
Is she Allison? Is that her name?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you like that? And I remember her name. Shout out Allison. I like
She
Allison.
listens.
Huh?
I don't think she listens.
Of course she listens.
Oh.
What did you grow up like that for? Did you have drama with her?
Huh?
Did you have drama with her?
You're cutting out. What did you say?
Did you have drama with her?
No. I didn't have drama with her. She's drama all herself.
Is
Can't
your
can't
boy
be
still
around
over there? I don't want to say his name in case he doesn't want me to.
No, he's still there. Yeah. He just had his birthday the other day. 22.
Me too, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, and then he drops a bombshell on me. He's thinking about joining the Air Force Guard.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
You want me to talk to him? Talk him out of it?
Well, it's not that bad because he doesn't get deployed. It's like a civil engineer thing, and you just stay at the Klamath base.
It's
Is
the
it like the
contract.
National Guard, but the Air Force?
It's the Air Force. Yeah, Air Guard is what they call it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah. So,
Except he's gonna have to take a vaccine.
So this is what he does. This is what he does. He tells me, I told him you got to get your shit together. You need a job with benefits now. Da 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 da. So he goes, well, I'm gonna have this guy come over and we're gonna talk about career stuff. I said, oh, okay. And he buttered it up nicely somehow. So the day after Thanksgiving, this dude comes over and I'm like, okay. So I go upstairs and then Tim's in the office. Tim comes upstairs and goes, he's talking about signing up for. I'm like, signing up for what? Like, so this boy doesn't, my sons, they know me better than that. So I go downstairs because my husband's not confrontational. I, however, am. So
Yeah, you didn't call me. Thank you, guys, for not calling me. I would have came over there too.
I went like, excuse me? What the hell's going on here?
Wow.
And then, so he starts talking, and I'm like, I go, if you don't think I noticed the card and the thing, I go, what your failure to understand is that my son didn't tell you that we're military family. And he's like, no, he didn't. I said, yeah, I didn't. I go, and so I go, what the fuck's going on? He's not signing anything here. So the guy's like, I'm like, I looked at Kyle, and he's like, I go, don't think I can't kick him out of my house. I'm like, you don't do this. You just don't come in and have somebody, and you're going to sign up. No, motherfucker. No.
Just signing stuff.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, those military contracts are
Right.
so freaky.
And then he throws the shit that he comes and once the guy leaves, and I look at, because I even told the guy, I looked at the guy, he didn't even tell me that this is what he was doing and why you're here. Would you wanted your children to tell you? And he goes, yeah. I go, see, I don't get any respect. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, I need the conversation to happen before he sits in my house. So then my son goes, well, you guys wouldn't know anything about it. The guard. And I'm like, your father was in the Air Guard before he joined the Navy. What the fuck are you talking? Where have you been? I'm
Wow.
like, where have you been?
What?
One of your friends would come over, we'd tell them, because they were talking about joining after high school. Tim would sit there and tell them, okay, well, if you're going to do this, make sure the contract's this way, because once you go in, if you don't have it in the contract, and you said, well, we talked about it, well, you can talk about it all you want, it's not in the contract. That's how they fuck you.
Right.
Your body belongs to the military, dude.
Right, and that's why I told him, I said, you have to understand, when you sign this up, you no longer have, I go, you don't belong to yourself anymore. I go, you have to understand that. If they call, you go.
That's it.
You jump, you say how high. You can't sit there and go, I don't want to do this anymore.
Can you actually like negotiate your contract then?
Yeah.
You can, huh?
Yeah, you can negotiate it for bonuses. You can negotiate it for, okay, so if I don't get this, you told me I'm going to get this, and so I need to guarantee this at the school. So they say that you get a job. Well, I need you to guarantee me I get a job after this. So if they put the guarantee they job out, I mean, and the thing is the guys, they have to tell you the truth. But they don't have to tell you everything.
Right.
You have to ask the right questions.
Right.
They bring you that basic one where they can control you, and then you got to.
Right. I go, they know how to pull the right strings to get you to do what you want. I'm like, fuck.
Well, that's good, because I had no idea. I thought it was just you sign up and this is what you get. Like, I don't know, because Daniel goes back and forth about if he wants to join the military or not.
Right. So you take your test. You have to take that ASVAB test.
Yeah.
When you take that, you pretend like that's your SAT, because the higher you score, the better your career can be. And the better job placement, the better you get what you want.
When that ASVAB test came to the school, dude, I just filled out hella fast. They got so mad at
me. You know who took a hella serious was Bascom, dude.
Oh, I know.
He never took anything serious his whole life except for that test.
Yeah. When my sister did it, dude, they told her, she actually tried to, dude. She got goat herder. And I just filled out bubbles, dude, and they told me I could be an engineer. I didn't even try.
Goat herder?
You're just being an ass.
No, I'm dead serious. It's not even a joke. I promise on my children.
Oh my gosh, goat herder.
Yeah, sheep herder.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, dude. That's when I knew I loved the military people, dude. I was like, you guys know my sister, don't you?
She's Mexican though. She wouldn't fit in Iraq.
Oh, bro, she would get massacred. I imagine, she doesn't really fit in anywhere, dude. Together, we're like little square pegs, dude. Trying to go through round holes. We just don't function right.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So Nancy, are you do you think that's a really bad choice that he does that, or you want him to at least have his contract right? What's more of your concern? I
just don't. I want him to make sure he's completely aware of what he's signing up for. Now, do I think that, because the only thing that he'd have to go is the boot camp, and then he'd have to go, so that's Texas, and the school would be in Texas. So that's the only, you'd be gone for that amount of
Tell
time.
me not Fort Hood.
Huh?
Tell me Fort
Wait,
Hood.
hold
is
on,
like
and
the
hold on.
ghetto.
So after he's done with Texas, then he gets stationed back in Oregon.
Right, and he never gets
okay.
deployed anywhere.
So you have to go no matter where boot camp is. They send you to wherever
Right.
it's at, and then you go
and
back
his
to
particular-
where you
and
live.
the Air Force. It depends on which one you sign up for. So the Air Force boot camp is in Texas. So you go to San
Okay.
Antonio, Texas. So
Uh-huh.
that's where you'd go. So and then once you complete boot camp, then you'd go to the schooling that is required. Because once you sign up, you signed up for the boot camp and the schooling, and they pay for all that. The schooling, and then you get your thing. But if you suck in all that, then you're cleaning toilets for the rest of your time. So you got to pay.
You got to make the most of it by that time.
Right. Yeah. So, and I think some of it would be good for him. And Tim did the same exact thing at the same exact age.
Talk to my mom, dude. She worked for the Pentagon, dude. Her best friends are like all generals, dude.
Yeah. So, so it's not like it's a bad thing, as long as you're doing it the right way and know what you're going to expect.
Yeah.
But don't go in it blindly because, you don't know what to do right now.
Yeah. No, I know. My son was thinking about going to the Marines or doing the National Guard, and then I think I got him into human resources instead.
Well,
Hell
no,
yeah, social worker.
Guard, so he can do, you have right there. You have Andrews Air Force Base right there.
Yeah.
So he'd do everything right. I mean, he wouldn't go very far, and he could figure out something to do there because the Air Force is the best one to get into. I'd go Air Force, then I'd go Navy. I wouldn't go Army or Marines because they just want you. They're just looking for bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but we got him in the human resources now, so he'll be okay.
Yeah.
He's already established with his company where he works with, and then
Thank God,
my wife is getting him into his college classes that he needs to take. And matter of fact, Rayleigh's will pay for some of his college.
Yeah.
And
I love our troops so much, dude. But
all he has to do is pay for his
military.
books.
Just uses them. The military just uses them.
Yeah.
Well, no. What upsets me is that you have to understand how many of these stupid boys out here are fucking the system over. So let's say, okay, you join and you go to boot camp. Now something happens to you in boot camp. Like I know of an individual that something happened in boot camp and he claims he had post-traumatic stress disorder from boot camp. So they pay him $5,000 a month.
Wow.
And he doesn't do anything.
Wow.
Because he got post-traumatic stress, but yet you have guys going over and losing limbs, and they're fighting to even save their home.
Yeah.
Right. Because they don't get that much. Yeah.
So crazy, man.
It's just stupid.
It is. That's ridiculous.
Boy.
That's ridiculous.
It's a deep subject.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but it's just
It's above my pay grade.
It sucks because you see these military folks come back home and they're lost. They don't have anything.
It's funny how
the military's awful, dude. They treat them like shit. The troops are the heroes, not the Corps, not the Air Force, not the Navy, not the actual troops are the heroes, dude. And they don't get any credit. They treat them like shit, dude. The VA hospitals are horrible, dude.
Right.
It's terrible, dude. And that's the bottom line, dude. It's they take these young, excellent men, dude, and they grind them into pulp, dude.
right.
That's what infuriates me, dude. It's it's scary thought, dude, to think how they can make somebody. Yes, dude, we need killers. We have to have them. It's something I don't like to think about because you know what, dude?
But there's a special breed of those. There is a special breed of those guys. But some of them they just keep, some of them they try to create, and some of them they give them too much power, and so then they take that and they take it too far.
Right. It's the command. It's the officers who ruin the troops. Right. It's like the commanding officers.
Well, not all. You can't say all.
Not all. No, of course not all. No way. That's not what I mean, dude. But it's the higher ranks, and just like in everything else, dude.
It's the one sitting behind the desk, not the front lines. It's the people in Washington that sit there and go, "Oh yeah, sure, send those guys over. Oh, they didn't make it. Oh, too bad. Okay, send something to their wives or their families." Yeah.
Yes. Before those guys weren't horrible.
Did you guys watch that one on Netflix? It's a true one. It was the one with Scott Eastwood in it. Outpost was it called?
No.
But you have to see that one. That one's they knew that they were there and they went ahead and half the guys died. Just but the government knew. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
What about like the Tuskegee experiment, dude, where they gave everybody syphilis?
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's hundreds of things that they've
I
done.
know. They're, yeah.
You know, like what about the Agent Orange? What about the shots that they were giving all the soldiers, dude, in
Yeah, Tim had to
2001?
Tim would have to get the anthrax shot.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And how did it mess with his body at all or no?
No, he was like real sore. I forgot which one it was real sore. Which one of them was bugged him. But yeah, because he had to go because he was going to Dubai. He had to get all those. When he was in, yeah.
Here's breaking
What a
news.
hero.
Did you hear longtime Governor Newsom's friend was arrested for domestic violence and child abuse?
Oh.
Oh, dude, we could have a whole show on Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, I guess he pushed
Gavin
his wife
Newsom
in a glass door, and then he tried to suffocate his 4-year-old child.
Oh, because she saw.
And
She
what
was a
about-
witness.
You guys, what is up? I'm serious now. Have you guys noticed the connection with French Laundry? That all the
everyone, dude.
and not just that. Have you noticed what's going on in France? Like the weird connection, dude, with like all the banks in France burning, and then the news always mentioning French Laundry over and over and over again now.
It's everywhere.
Dude,
It's anything with the France stuff, but I mean, just the mayor of San Jose, right, in Frisco, they're all out there, and then the
in London Breed, she went
Well, it's
to.
just
Yeah.
funny, all the people that say, they're telling us, you should stay home with your mask on and you shouldn't be out. They're all out.
They're all out.
They're all
The-
out
what
without
was
their
just-
mask.
What was that governor side, or was it Colorado? No, what governor was it, or what mayor was it? Side that I told you,
New Jersey, Massachusetts.
I forgot what it was, but anyways, he told everybody to stay home, and he did a Zoom call, a little press conference, and he's in Cabo.
Oh, that's the mayor of Austin.
Austin, yes.
Cabo.
Told everybody to stay home. He's in Cabo.
And what's crazy, dude, is like Democrats Republicans can't do that, bro. They would get voted out of office. Like the Democrats, they love it. The people who vote they think they're part of the elite. They're so sick in their head. They're living like in a 1-bedroom apartment on welfare, and they think they're part of like Gavin Newsom's elite. You're like, dude, he's literally shitting on you.
Yeah.
And they'll defend him, and they'll be like, "Oh, isn't he great? Don't you love how brave he is, dude, and still going to restaurants with his family? And like, you know what he did? You know what that dumb shit did? He closed all the businesses now, right? And then on his Twitter, like today, he's like, let's not forget, Small Business Saturday. The guy literally closed all the businesses, and then he's telling everybody to go shopping on.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Speaking of that, you know who got a bailout? Take a wild guess who just got a bailout. He's probably his net worth is about $200 million.
Who?
He got $1 million bailout for his company. Tom Brady.
Oh,
For what company?
yeah, what
His
company is that?
TV12 Incorporated or whatever the hell it's called.
What?
Yeah.
He's got his company lost that much money?
I don't know, but he got $1 million worth of, what do they call it? PPP.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, you're a scumbag. Dude.
Scumbag, dude. Just like,
Yeah.
remember we were talking about that one time? He's like, oh yeah, the hurricane. I saw my jet skis floating away,
Yeah,
man.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing my jet skis, my dock and my jet skis just went up. Oh, poor you.
Right?
What?
I was like, oh my god, what a piece of crap, dude.
I know.
What a
Yeah, he
piece
really
of crap.
is, dude. And that's why God's punishing him in Tampa Bay right now.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah, it's great to see him struggle, dude. I knew it would happen, dude. I knew eventually it would happen.
He throws like 2
I thought
interceptions
he
a
was going to be
game.
good for another few years, though, dude. I got to admit.
He throws like 2 interceptions a game. At least he's throwing it up to your guy, at least.
I know, dude. My dude's balling, dude.
And they're saying Antonio Brown, they better get in his ear and tell him to shut up. Don't say nothing or else they're going to make you the scapegoat for him. Say, oh, look, Antonio Brown comes in there and he ruins it for you.
Yeah, Antonio hasn't made a peep in
nothing.
the
He's
last 2
done
weeks,
nothing.
right?
He has done nothing.
He's
Does
like, dude,
nothing.
don't make a peep. Don't make a peep. Living with Tom Brady, that's a little bit weird.
So Edson, do you have your house decorated for Christmas? Lights outside?
Oh yeah, I did it a couple of weeks ago.
I did too.
Is it like? I was gonna get to you next.
Is it like what?
So is it like all lit up or just a little bit?
I mean, I have like a strand of lights going through, over my gutters and leading into my front door. I mean, I don't go.
Okay.
And I have like a little Santa train in the front of my window, big window.
Oh,
So nothing crazy. We used to have like those air things, those balloon things, whatever, in the lawn.
Yeah.
But now my son's parked their car on the lawn, so that took that away.
Smart, man.
Well, I had to move it because I got my AMG in the driveway now, dude. So
when people drive by your house, they're like, dude, this dude is so rich. Look how many cars he has.
I got hella cars.
Mercedes, Lexus, dude.
That's how it was when my dad lived with us. He had all these cars. He had 2 cars. I had a car. My husband had a car. My son had a car. Yeah, it was all over the place.
Yeah, we literally have 5 cars out here. I mean, the Lexus is just sitting out in the street now. Gabe's car's out in the driveway, and then when Daniel comes home, his Lincoln comes in there, and then, well, yeah. But I'm about to park the Mercedes in the garage.
Smart, dude. You don't want those coyotes pissing on it.
Nah. I'm gonna do a good little paint thing to it, paint correction on it, wax it, seal it, all that crap to it.
How's it riding for you?
Beautiful.
You love it, dude, right?
I love it. But I'm not attached to it. I could easily sell it for like $12,000 right now. So
If I would do that, then
sell it for $12,000.
I would. I would sell it for $12,000 and buy myself a Bitcoin, dude. You see what Bitcoin is at? Why you just $20,000, dude?
Well, I don't have $20,000.
Well, you sell the car, then you put it in there because Bitcoin's gonna go up. This is not financial advice, but it's a fact. Bitcoin's gonna go up to $10 million.
$10 million.
Okay.
Probably should. I mean, if I
Dude,
just, I mean,
the dollar's collapsing, guys. You can look at it right now, dude, and you can be in absolute denial all you want. And when you go to the grocery store, dude, shit is getting expensive as hell.
people are gonna start hoarding stuff again.
Oh yeah, dude.
The toilet
But,
paper.
dude,
Yeah.
I'm trying to not have to hoard. I'm trying to like make everything sufficient between the property and my house, dude. The only thing you really can't figure out is toilet paper and paper towels.
Right?
You gotta have toilet paper, dude. Like I do not, paper towels kinda you can use towels,
Yeah.
regular
Yeah.
towels. But
Yeah.
like, dude, you don't want to have shit rags, dude.
I have
You
a
don't wanna
paper towel
shit
problem.
in.
I have a paper towel problem. I have to have paper towels.
Oh,
Us too.
I have a problem. I have to. My husband goes, "You have a problem." I said, "I know. It's okay."
I know, us too. And then every time I just tell Sarah, I say, I'll just bring home another roll, a packet of paper towels and toilet paper because you never know.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Pretty stocked up now.
Yeah, we're good too.
So we're not even gonna do picks anymore, dude. Because
honestly, bro, like I said, unless I'm betting the game, I'm not even looking at it. Like I barely watched the game on Wednesday, the Steelers and the Ravens.
yeah, it's awful.
Besides the Raiders playing, they should bounce back and beat the Jets. Jacobs is out, Abrams is out.
What about Thanksgiving, dude? Did you cook a turkey yourself?
I didn't cook anything. I went to my mother-in-law's house. She cooked everything.
So look at you breaking the rules. What about you, Nance? Did you make your own turkey?
Yeah.
How did you do it? Fry it or bake it?
I have an air fryer.
Oh,
That big?
never
Fit the turkey?
You air fried a whole turkey?
It's a air turkey.
Oh, the stoves now have an air fryer.
That?
You know that? Stoves have air fryers in them now.
Oh yeah.
The new one's kind of crazy.
It's that charbroil. It's just one of the charbroil things. It's an air fryer. So yeah, you put a turkey in it and it air fry. It does pretty good. But I also have the one where you could deep fry it. I prefer to deep fry it, but I didn't feel like fucking around with the oil this year. So.
Oh, okay.
That's why I get both. So.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't do the oil. I didn't deep fry turkey either. My mom baked the turkey this year.
Yeah.
It was great. She put it in the oven for 12 hours, like at 200, and then cranked it up at the end.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude. It was inside of the turkey bag. It was super tender.
Yeah, we bought an extra turkey. I'm gonna smoke one probably next week, just for fun.
Dude, the Costco smoked turkey is the best, dude. I just got one of those. It's the same price.
I don't like the
Smoked
flavor
one?
of a smoked one.
have you had it, Nance? You didn't like it?
Yeah, I tried one. I got one year for. I got it for the. I was having people. The family was coming to my house for Christmas, so I'm like, oh, they come, from California, so they spend the whole week. So I'm like, oh, one of the nights I'll have this smoked turkey. Oh, it was nasty. I hated it.
Really?
Because I just don't like the flavors. It's the smoke flavor I don't like. Yeah.
You don't like heavy smoke? Was it heavy?
Yeah, it was heavily
okay.
smoked. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this is like way too much.
It's too much.
Am I the only
maybe you
one
got a
that
bad
loves it?
one.
That I love it so heavy. What about you, Fed?
I don't mind it. I like the smoke flavor, but I also like the taste. The meat. I don't want to just taste smoke in my face.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
dude, I'd rather just taste smoke. I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
What's on the menu for Christmas? I know that's a couple weeks away, but
Oh, dude, I got a lot of food, dude. I'm gonna do a Christmas goose, I think.
nice. I think I'm gonna do a prime rib.
You gonna do a prime rib?
Yeah.
Dude, they're $300 at the Costco by me, $220 or something.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
they're expensive. But
I
it's
don't know.
Christmas.
In the past, I've done a beef Wellington, which is nice. So.
Oh yeah.
It's Christmas. Does that mean we commit acts of gluttony on Christmas?
No, but I mean, I'm gonna have my mom, my mother-in-law, Jay.
Hey, Jesus, you were bored, dude. So we're gonna shove food in our face.
He'll like prime rib.
Jesus wouldn't eat prime rib, dude.
Why
He would
wouldn't
add a little bit less than prime, dude. I saved the prime for my people. He's a good God, man.
Well, I'm giving it to my people, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Because, like, what? A whole prime rib can serve about 12 people?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how many
Are
I
you
eat.
just jealous because you're not going to be there to have some? That's what the
I
problem is.
could literally show up if I wanted to and eat all of it. It's going to
Yeah.
give it to me. I don't need to be jealous.
It's gonna be so great. I think I'm gonna get a one before that. I do a practice round on it.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That's a great
Somebody's got a lot of money to do shit with.
Well, I
Well.
just bought a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I got a great deal. The only reason why I bought it, my wife allowed me to buy it, is because I bought it off my mom. So
Oh. There you go.
she got tired of it, and she wanted a 4-wheel, some Toyota. I forgot what the hell it was called. Toyota something. It was the 4Runner, the Highlander, one of them. But the dealership was only going to offer her like $4,000 for her Mercedes. I was like, Mom, that's like $20,000 car.
They
now
always
it's a
do that with
2006.
Mercedes. They
They're
always do that.
We don't need it out here. I was like, yeah, I get it. I mean, out there people want trucks and 4-wheel drive,
Yeah.
but I was like, they would have just shipped it just like they're shipping your car from the Bay,
Yeah.
over here. I was like, they're trying to lowball you. I said, you know what, dude? I was like, tell them no, I'll give you $4,000 for that damn car.
Yeah.
So I took it.
Right. Dude, I mean, I was gonna buy another truck myself, dude.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna when I'm ready, when I'm done playing with it, I'll probably just trade it and get a truck.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to get a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder or 8. I really don't know, dude. Like,
Right.
I kind of need
Four-cylinder truck?
one of each truck, dude.
You need at least a 4-wheel drive, man.
I know, but I need something that can tow, but I also need something that's like low on gas.
I like the Dodge Rebel.
What is that? I don't even know what that is, dude.
It's not like the small Dodge, like the medium-sized Dodge.
Yeah, if I was gonna get a Dodge,
it's the Rebel. It's their version of the Raptor.
Yes, the version of the Raptor. Yes.
Yeah.
I do like the new Ford Ranger.
Yeah,
Not really
you can tow with that. And
You
that's
hate
low on
Ford.
gas.
You never liked Ford, Fed, ever.
I don't know. I like
Ever
like
since you had
Dodge.
the Tiempo, dude.
Yeah, that's it. And I ran it to the ground.
No, you didn't, dude. You thought it was ran to the ground. I was like, this car runs great still.
We did so much stupid stuff in that car.
It's a great car, though.
It lasted a long time, so I guess I got to give it up to the Ford Tempo, man. But
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and my Escort didn't last very long.
Yeah, that's true. We did a lot of the Escort too, but I mean, I figured I had more luck with Dodge and Chrysler. So
Oh, all my luck is with Toyotas and Hondas, dude. If not, bro, I'm just not good at the maintenance. I'm not good at nothing, dude. I need a Japanese car.
I know,
yeah,
you're lazy.
That's true.
Thanks, Nancy. You really, you're the third person in the last couple of days to call me lazy, dude.
Who was it? Your mom and dad, and now me?
No. My buddy John.
Oh.
I was asking him. I was like, dude, should I open a dispensary in Sturgis? He's like, dude, you're too lazy.
And Lily too probably called you lazy.
Huh?
Lily, did she call you lazy?
No. Lily today said, everyone thinks you're the coolest dad. She's like, I don't get it. Like, what? She's like, well, I mean, I do get it, but like this person likes you, this person likes you, and like you're one of the older dads, and I'm like, wait, just because I'm old don't mean I got game, dude. You know? That's what happens when you grow up fat. You know, I recommend letting your kids get fat so they have to have a personality.
Yeah.
The only
Like,
reason
who's your
why you have
favorite?
a
It's my fat
personality.
son.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my friends, we're over.
Okay.
All right, dude. Don't be mad at us, Gabe, dude. We missed each other. All right,
That's
guys.
it. We'll have a wonderful
I'll
weekend,
spot
everyone.
you next week, buddies.
We'll spot you later.
All right,
Okay,
love
see
you
ya.
guys.